Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. Excuse the way I look. I'm just waking up. Excuse me, I wanted to make this video while my daughter is asleep back there. Thought I heard her moving, so let me hurry up and get right into it. So, I know it's been a long time. The last time I recorded was 3 to 4 month postpartum, and I am currently 8 months postpartum. I want to say 9 because I'll be 9 months postpartum. Um, in like 3 days. I'll be 9 months postpartum. It's crazy how this time is just flying past like that. So, gonna jump right into it now. If this is your first time watching, I've already discussed what diastasis recti is and what can you do to correct it. In my last video, I do have some exercises and the waist belt that I have been using to help correct my diastasis recti, but I'm going to list them again below in this video here. Now in my last video, I was saying that, I think I was saying that, I wasn't sure if your gap can shift back open. Now, I have not been wearing my waist belt. I haven't been wearing it because I'm pretty much happy with the way my stomach looks, but I'm not happy that my gap is not closed all the way. It's pretty much closed, like at the top part. You know, let me save that for, no, I was going to say, it's pretty much closed, excuse me, it's pretty much closed like here. I'm gonna lay down. It's pretty much closed here. I can't fit 2 fingers, but as soon as I get to the belly button area here, it's like a 2.5 finger gap. And that's because I have not been wearing my belt. I stopped wearing it because, you know, since my stomach started to go back down, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna wear it anymore. I shouldn't have done that because, like, I kind of feel like my gap shifted back open just a little bit. And like I said, I'm no professional on this topic. This is my first time having a child, so everything that I'm learning is new, and I kind of wanted to do it this way because I can share things and information along my diastasis recti journey. Like I still have some ways. I don't have a long way to go like I had, but I still have some things that I need to work on, and I do still have some things that I am learning. So I did learn that your gap can shift back open if you don't keep that waist belt on, you know, for a long period of time. And I am still healing up, even though I am close to 9 months postpartum. You know, I am still healing up from having my child. Like, my body is still trying to get back to normal. Like, my face has gotten back slim from couple of videos ago, so it does take a while for your body to heal. Like, give yourself time to heal up. Excuse me, give yourself time to heal up and be patient. I know people get to, like, I got tired of hearing that. She's about to wake up. Oh my god. I got tired of hearing be patient, it's gonna come. Like, give yourself time to heal up. You gotta wait. Things take time. Like, I got tired of hearing that. I'm like, no. Like, me, I'm a very impatient person. If I want something, I want it now. I want it fixed now. I don't want to wait. But no, that's not how life works. So, give yourself excuse me, give your body time to heal. Love your body. I mean, you have to love being in your own body while you're going along this journey, because, you know, you have to just learn to appreciate yourself and just stay positive. So, yes, your gap can shift back open. And also, diastasis recti can be fixed. There's no way I want to get surgery. Like, if that's your choice to get surgery, then, you know, that's your own journey. You can't get mad at someone because they want to get surgery to fix something. Like, me personally, I want to do it on my own. And I do plan on having, you know, more kids or one kid, you know, in the future. So, I don't think I will get surgery. No. As far as dieting, I still eat whatever I want, like I said in my last video. Now, before I had my daughter, and right now, I do have a high metabolism. Like, everyone's body type is different. Like, everyone's body is not going to react the same as the next person. Like, everyone's body is different, so you have to find things that work for your body. Like, if you need to go on a diet, if you want to go on a diet, go on a diet. Me personally, maybe I shouldn't eat whatever I want. Let me go ahead and go. Let me see. Also, excuse me, when you eat, now when you have diastasis recti, you already appear to be pregnant. Like, you look like you're about 3-4 months pregnant. And that's how I found out that I had diastasis recti. Because I'm like, why is my stomach still poking out? Like, it's still poking out. So when you have diastasis recti, your abdominal walls are already weak because your abdominal walls are split open. They're split. So therefore, when you eat, you normally get like bloated or your stomach sticks out. So just imagine putting pressure. Just imagine when you eat, having diastasis recti is going to put that, the food is going to put that extra pressure on your abdominal walls. It's going to stick out even more. I notice still today, whenever I eat, my stomach sticks out. So what I have learned, and what I'm going to start back doing, is that whenever I eat, especially if you eat something heavy, like a dinner or lunch, wear that waist trainer, or it doesn't even have to be the waist trainer that I listed below. Wear that, wear your waist belt or whatever to give your body the extra support, so you won't get the extra pressure on your abdominal walls. Like, you don't, one thing about diastasis recti is you don't want to keep putting pressure on your abdominal walls because they're already weak. So give your body the extra support by wearing your waist belt and your waist trainer. Now, I have learned, a lot of people on my Instagram page, they ask me, oh, I'm 2 years postpartum, will it still work? Yes, it will still work. You can still get that gap closed. Don't let anyone tell you different. If it's been, like I said, I'm 8 months and my body is still healing up, but I would personally take like a hot shower, get some oils, loosen your muscles up, massage that area so to get those muscles back activating again, so it can, prepare to close up. So get some hot towels, massage yourself, like I said, talk positive to your body, tell your body, tell the universe what you want. I've been on this whole positive mindset. Is what you put out onto the universe is what you get, and that is very true. What you put out there, that's what you're going to get. If you say, I can close my gap, it's going to close. If you say, this is never going to happen, then it's never going to happen. You have to think positive along the journey. I'm telling you, you have to love your body, regardless if you, whatever shape and size you are, you love who you are. So yes, give your body the extra support by wearing that waist belt while you eat. To give your body the extra pressure. I mean, the extra support, so your stomach won't stick out all the way. What I did notice is that whenever I did eat something heavy, I would wear my waist belt. I'll wait like 10 minutes and take it off, and it'll feel like I still have the waist belt on versus it just going like, like that, if that makes sense. So, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. I don't think I skipped anything. I'm going to add that I am no professional on this topic. I am learning as I go. Everything that I'm telling you guys is what I'm learning along the way, and what I have read about, and what I've seen from other people. So I'm just taking everything and like summing it up and like making it into my own theory of what diastasis recti is, how it can be healed, because I do believe it can be healed. Like, I believe that you don't even need, now I believe that if you want surgery, that's to close it all the way, and to get it back to how you were when you haven't had a baby. I'm gonna use my 2 fingers for example. This is one abdominal wall. This is another abdominal wall. When you have diastasis recti, your abdominal walls are split like this. They're split apart. They're not, closed. When you get surgery, it's to close it back fully, like to completely close the gap. If you don't get surgery, it's like you're left with something, but it's not like it's completely gonna close. I hope that just made sense. Excuse me. Because what I've learned and what I have learned is that my biggest problem area right now is that belly button section. I kid you not, I have tried so hard, and I've been wearing my waist belts. Well, I stopped wearing my waist belt since the last video, and I've seen that belly button area is the most difficult to close, and you can go even read about that. A lot of people always say that that belly button area, I have no idea why that part right there is difficult to close. Like the connective tissue, it just seems like it won't connect. That's just for me personally. Maybe months down the line it will connect, but for me right now, that problem, that area right there is not closing. So maybe that's why people want to get surgery, to close that piece right there, because everything else for me is pretty much closed. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to show you guys my stomach, how it looks now. And in the last clip, I'm going to do what I always do, lay down and show you guys the bulge, or where it is now, which is pretty, it's not even a bulge anymore. It's just like, just loose fat that's left over. So I'm going to show you guys everything. Peace. Did I stop the video? Excuse me. Okay, guys, so this is my stomach. The way it looks, I'm going to pull this down some. This is the way my stomach looks now. This is why I have not been wearing my waist belt, because like I said, I'm pretty much happy with the way my stomach looks. I don't think I'm going to get much fatter than this. As you can see, my belly button, I don't even know what this is. It doesn't even look like a belly button. I have no idea if I can see this or not. But this is the way my stomach looks. I don't know. I kind of feel like it looks a little the same how it did before, but not too much the same. It has gone down a lot. Now, I can't even sit here and be negative, because it has gone down a lot since my very first video. So, this is the way my stomach looks. Now, also, as well, me prior to being pregnant, before even having my baby and going along on this Diastasis Recti journey, I've always had a slender, I guess like a slim shape. So my body is getting back to the way it has been before me being pregnant. So yeah, this is what my stomach looks. This is just loose fat like this. All this is just loose skin. But other than that, I'm pretty much happy with the way my stomach looks. So that's why I stopped wearing my waist belt, because I didn't see a point of wearing it since my stomach has gone back down, but my gap is still open. So I'm definitely going to show you guys that downstairs. But yes, this is the way my stomach looks right here. I have no idea how I'm going to get this back in. I think my belly button is just forever gone. It's not going to be there anymore. I think in my, like a video before the last one, I showed you guys how my belly button looked before. Matter of fact, I'll just put it back in this video here. I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video how my belly button look. Y'all hear that? I'm so hungry. I'm going to show you guys how my belly button looked before I was pregnant. Oh, and I also, you know what? On my Instagram page, I post pictures every blue moon of my my progress. I'm going to post that same picture. I took it on September the 7th. It is September 20... No, it's September 30th right now. It's September 27th right now. I took a photo on September the 7th of how my stomach looked, of the progress. So I'm going to post a picture of me, how I looked before I was pregnant, before I had my daughter, and I'm going to post that progress video at the end. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to see you guys in the next video clip. Okay, so this is my stomach, the way it looks now, lying down like this. Looks like this. Now I'm going to lift my legs up, and I'm going to sit up so you guys can see that bulge. See what I mean by just loose fat? This is just loose fat that needs to just be burnt off or worked on. It's just loose skin. Now, I'm going to show you guys what I mean by the belly button is like the hardest to close because my gap is still open. I'm going to try to, let me see. You see how? I'm going to, hold on wait a second. Let me hold my breath. I'm sucking in. You see this? Your abdominal walls are here. Well, they're pretty much your abs. That's what you mean by your abdominal walls. They're your abs. So here you have abdominal walls here and here, and the diastasis recti is down the middle. That's what gives you that abdominal split because your abs are split open. They're supposed to be completely closed. So I'm gonna suck in. You gotta see that hole. Look at this. Abs that can drop. Look at that. My fingers just can drop straight down here. I mean, it's like I can't even explain. It feels like you're just dropping into a hollow space. It feels so weird because my abs are here and my abs are here. So it's still split right there. But everything else, my connective tissue is connective back. So connected. It starts to loosen up here, and then it's like no connective tissue here at all. So like this area right here is what I'm trying to get back on and working on. So yeah, so I mean you can have a flat stomach, but it's all about closing that gap. It's all about getting that gap closed back to where it was. So even though my stomach up here, I mean it's pretty much like I said flat, but my abdominal walls are still split open. So I'm going to try my best to close that area, but it's definitely going to take some time to heal that connective tissue back up. I have no idea how that's going to heal up. So that is going to be another thing I'm learning along the way as I continue on my diastasis recti journey, because this journey is not over with. But yeah, so it's pretty much, I just don't know what else to pretty much say. But yeah, so what I mean by when you eat and the food puts pressure on your stomach. So your abdominal walls and your abs are right here. So when your abdominal walls are split, your abs are very weak. So when you eat and put extra pressure here, it's going to stick out more. Let me see if I can poke it out a little bit. Okay, you see that? I'm poking my stomach out. I'm like poking it out right here. You see, everything just pokes out here. So, but yeah, I'm just going to continue to bring you guys along this journey. I think my next video is going to be when I turn a year postpartum, which is December the 30th. I appreciate each and every one of you for going on along with me with this journey, because I'm pretty sure a lot of ladies are going, along with the same thing. But like I said, you have to find things that work. Excuse me, I have this cough. You have to find things that work for your body, because everybody's body is different. Yeah, they have a lot of YouTube exercises on how to close the gap. Wearing the waist belt is extremely important. So yeah, I'm going to list everything below and post some of the pictures that I said I was going to post at the end of the video. So I really appreciate you guys for watching. Have a blessed day, and I pray that each and every one of you get through this, because I know that it is a struggle trying to close that gap. Trust me, I definitely know. Even if you're 2 years postpartum, 5 years postpartum, it's never too late to get started on your journey. Like, just as long as you start, that's all that matters. And think positive. Peace. This is my belly button right here. As you guys can see, it was completely normal and closed in. It wasn't sticking out how it is right now. Believe it or not, I was actually 4 weeks pregnant. In this picture, I was in Mexico and I was sick. Oh my gosh, I was sick as a dog. Like, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get on any boat rides without getting sick. But yeah, that's how my belly button looked prior to this whole diastasis recti journey. I got some photos from my Instagram page. This picture was taken February the 5th. So after February, my belly started to go in a lot. The first picture was March the 8th. The second picture was March 30th. And the last picture is April the 12th. So this picture was taken September the 7th. This is also on my Instagram page. Now, like I said, my stomach is flat, but I do still have diastasis recti. So my stomach does still stick out a little bit when I eat. So you can still appear to have a flat stomach, but you can still have diastasis recti at the same time. But I am happy with the way my stomach looks now. Like I said, that's why I stopped wearing my waist belt. So yeah, this is where I am today, and I'm going to continue to work on my diastasis recti. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.